Good morning, all of you. Welcome to KBFC pre-match press conference. We have Coach and Lola. Floor is open for the questions.
Hi, Coach.
Hi.
After a short break, ISL is coming back, right? And after the break, your first match was against Mohammed Sporting, and you have won the match 2-1. So, what's your evaluation about that match, and what is your preparation about the coming match against KBFC?
First of all, I'm really pleased with the outcome of the game. It was a really important win. First win away. We know that it's always all games have different kind of phases and challenges, and we came out pretty slow, but we stepped up and made some tactical changes, and also we made some good substitutions. And I'm also really glad that guy next to me also played the 90 minutes, and he played really well. So really good outcome, and really happy with the 3-pointer. Crucial for the club. This upcoming game, completely different game. We are playing at home, hopefully for full stadium, lots of energy, and we are facing right now the number one in the table. So completely different games, but the similarities like that we have to win this game as well. So we are positive. We are training well for the moment. We have a great atmosphere. We have lots of options. So I'm optimistic.
Hi, Coach. So Bengaluru is standing top of the table. They haven't considered a goal, and they are unbeaten in the league. And Kerala Blasters has made 7 points from losing positions, and Kerala Blasters has got 5 goals through substitutions also. And you have also mentioned about the importance of 18-11 as much as first 11 also. So especially for an intense game like tomorrow against Bengaluru FC, what is your take on it? How important will it be?
We know that they're a good team. Obviously, they haven't conceded a goal yet. Hopefully tomorrow. That's absolutely our target. We have to play a good game. We have to be energetic, but we also have to be smart. We need to attack fast, but we also have to possess the ball. So for me, that I'm not focused too much about the opponent right now. Is to prepare our team, prepare our players, and so also we can find a playing style who also, what should I say, that players and the fans is integrating, and also we can do it together. So we want to play a kind of football that also is energetic. So also the fans also can feel that. So that's the aim for every single home game actually.
I think that's all the resources from the last match. And in fact, Blasters is entering the next stage as Bangalore is the strongest team so far. So do you plan something special against them?
You always, first of all, you have your principles in your team. Then you use some kind of formations, but you have your principles. How do you want to approach football in general? We want to play with intensity, to play a fast game, a compact team. We want to show spirit. Then for every single game you have some specific game plan. And so far, of course, but there's like 80% of principles in your own game, and then a little bit around 10-20% of like small adjustments to every single game. And having it so far, and there will be that in the future as well. So we faced them in the quarterfinal in the World Cup. They were better than us, but still it was a really even game. We lost in the dying seconds from a corner kick. I think we are a way stronger team now than in the quarterfinal in the World Cup. There will be a hard game tomorrow. It's a hard home game for us, but it's a tricky away game for them as well. So let's see. But some kind of adjustments and the opposition will most likely have some small adjustments as well. Normal.
Hi, Yennum. After a long time, we could see you in Barcelona. So are you happy with the performance and what's your plan for the match?
Yeah, as you say, after a long time I was able to play 90 minutes. I know I can do much better than that, but you know, it's important for me to get minutes on my legs. But the important thing that we win the game, that's important for the team, of course. And I'm looking forward for this game. I know it's a different kind of game for us, and I'm looking forward for it.
I asked Luna when it's around 10 minutes left if he was tired and he wanted to change, and he said things I can't tell you here.
Coach, the last match you had issues with crowd behavior, there were problems. So the next match we're playing a club where we've had a lot of issues earlier. So what are your thoughts on that?
For me, that's I have to focus on my team for the moment. I think it's a rivalry. I expect that everyone have a good behavior. You want to focus on the beautiful game and the passion on the pitch. So that's my comment.
And how settled is the team now? Coach, do you think the team is sort of settled down now? Or how's the team now?
No, I think we are. I think that we're making progress for the moment. I think that hopefully all of you see that we are. I think that we are better and better for every single day. We face different kind of challenges in every single game. We have been strong. That we also, unfortunately, we have coming under a few games, but we bounce back in the games, and that is also a strength for the team that we can handle setbacks. Also the game against Odisha, when we scored 2-0 quite early, and they equalized before the halftime. Many teams losing their minds and let the game slip away, but we bounced back and we were closer to win that game than lose it, right? Against a good Odisha away. So I think we are a strong team that we work together. We are highlighting it every day that we need to practice well. We can't just run around and just wait for the games. The starting lineup and the ending lineup is really crucial for us. That means that everyone is on toes and must be ready to participate and bring the energy to the club.
Hi Coach, hi Luna. As you know, the Kalur is also called the JLN Stadium, and it just so happens that in football you have your MSNs and you have your BPCs, attacking trios, but we have our very own JLN as well in Jimenez, Luna and Noah. So Coach and Luna, can you just tell me how do you three players complement each other's playing styles, and Coach, how do you see that chemistry building as they play more and more together?
I'll let number 10 answer.
I think, of course, we are three good players. We need more time to play together, but so far Noah is doing fantastic. Jesus is doing fantastic. I play 90 minutes after a long time. I need to capture them up, and I think we are going to be really good throughout the season. But it's not about three players, man. It's about the team. It's about everybody wanted the same thing, fighting for the club, fighting for our fans. I don't like when people start to speak about individuals, because this is a sport team. So you need every single player to win games, to be there on top. And I think all my teammates, not only Noah, not only Jesus, everybody is doing a fantastic job, because the only thing that the people see is the games, but we have trainings, and in every single training we are doing a fantastic job. and this is very important for him, for us, and I think this is in a team sport is the most important thing.
That's a fantastic word from a captain. Actually, that's the reality. And for me, that of course we can talk about players with special qualities, but we also have, we have 3 foreigners more, and we also have local players with lots of qualities. So for me, like it's a teamwork, and then of course fans always wants to highlight some players and they have good chemistry and stuff like that, and that's normal. But the word of team is really important to highlight.
Thanks, coach. Thanks for that. All the best.
Thank you.
So you know how important this game is for the club, the players, all the stakeholders involved. So what is the mood in the camp right now? Will it be a special game for you, or you are taking it game just as a game?
For everybody, it's a special game. Not only for me, not only for the club. For everybody, the fans, the club, ourselves. This is important that we win this game. We know what it means for our people. Everybody knows what happened in the past. That's the past. We have to move on. We already move on. But for us, it's important to win. And if we win and we will win this game, we will be there 2 points away from the first position. And this is our aim, to be there on top. So we must win this game, and and be there on top for us will be really, really good.
Hi coach, how do you evaluate the last day's defense lineup without a foreign player? Are you fully confident with the flow of Indian defender in the lineup?
One more time.
How do you evaluate your confidence in the last day's defense lineup without a foreign player? The fully Indian defense lineup, are you confident in fully player?
I think we're confident. I think we have good options, and for me, in a coach, you always face different kind of challenges all the time, right? So we have some small injuries, or some setbacks, or we have some great performances. You have less quality in some games, but that's normal. But I think we are confident, and I think that we are finding what should I say? We are creating a better chemistry every single day. I think also that after the break, we practice really well during the break, and we are fresher today, and we have more options today than a couple of weeks ago.
What is the team's fitness updation? Is there any injury concern?
You always have some small question marks, and that's normal in the game of football. So you used to say that the 10% of the group is always a question mark, right? So I mean that is also that for us, but that's normal. And then if someone can't play, I have other options, and then I can give them the chance to play. We have some really good young players as well. So, but I can guarantee you that tomorrow 7:30 we will have a good lineup, and we will also have good options for the ending lineup as well. I promise you that.
I have 2 questions, one for Kochi and one for Luna. First of all, I think we are not good with the Bangalore FC from the stats of head-to-head, but I wish tomorrow is our day. What is the specific tactical approach we are going to take against Bangalore FC tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow we will do first. Of course, I can't tell you the tactics now. I'm ugly, but I'm not stupid, right? So of course we will have some tactics tomorrow. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Next for Luna, you have been in ISL for a while now. What do you think of Indian football shaped you as a player?
I always say the same thing. When I arrived here, I thought it's gonna be much easier than it is. The organization, the pitches, the stadiums, the fans, everything surprised me in a good way. I'm happy that I made the decision to come to India. Of course, you have a lot to grow up. You have a lot to to be better. But I think you are in the good way. But It's important for the Indian football that the league start to grow, maybe a little bit more teams, maybe involve more young players, but this is another story, it's not my job, but so far so good for me in India. I'm happy here, and I'm glad that I made the decision to come here.